Good day, everyone. So today, we will teach you what is random variable and probability distribution all about. So, are you familiar with random variable? Well, let's find out.
So what is a random variable? A random variable may be viewed as a way to map outcomes of statistical experiment determined by a chance into a number. It is a set whose elements are the numbers assigned to the outcomes of an experiment. It is denoted by a capital letter, usually X. For example, in some experiments such as tossing a coin 3 times, rolling a dice twice, and drawing 2 balls in a box.
So, example 1 of the random variables and probability distribution. Suppose 2 coins are tossed and we are interested to determine the number of tails that will come out. Let us use T to represent the number of tails that will come out. Determine the values of the random variable T. So, kung sa akin ito pangitaon na Aljun? Random variable T. Very good. Step 1. List down the sample space. So, kini, sa duha ka coins na itong ito, mao ni ang mga set of possible outcomes. HH or head-head, HT or head or tails, TH or tails head, and TT of tails tails. Step 2. List down ang mga possible outcomes, which are HH, HT, TH, TT. So, na ba ay nakita na siya yung HH? Wala. Di ba wala? So, 0 siya. Sa HT, nakita natin. Isa, siya. O, di. Dalo. Sa TS, nakita natin. Nagyapon. Sa. Ani. Mukha. Ayun. Step 3. Ang conclusion. The values of the random variable T, number of tails, in the experiment is 0, 1, and 3. Amen.
Example 2. 2 balls are drawn in succession without replacement from an urn containing 5 orange balls and 6 violet balls. Let B the random variable representing the number of violet balls. Find the variables of the random variable B. In order to find the random variable B, we have 5 steps in finding the random variable. Step 1. List the sample space, which is OO, OB, BO, DB. OO for orange and orange, OB for orange and violet, BO for violet and orange, and DB for violet and violet. After listing the sample space, let's proceed to step 2, which is count the number of the random variables or value of B. As you can see, there is no B here, which is violet, so there is 0. There are O and B, we have 1. BO, 1, and DB, 2. Let's proceed to sample space. Therefore, the values of random variable B in this experiment are 0, 1, and 2. Let's proceed to step number of occurrences or frequency. Yun sa rin natin pag-solve. I-solve din nato is, ang pag-solve ani is kapila nato nakitaan ang mga number of violet balls. For example, 0. Kapila nato nakitaan ng 0. Isa. Ang 1, sa table na, last table na itong i-erase na, ikaduha nato ni nakitaan si 1. Mo nang 2 dire. Si 2, kapila nato nakitaan. Ika-isa na 4. I-total na ito siya mo na ang total is 4. Number of occurrences frequency. Let's proceed to probability. Ano yung nag-apunta na mag-base sa number of occurrences? Sa probability is, ikapila na ito, mo nag-apanakitaan. So, 1/4. Mo nang 1/4 dire. Ikaw ano sa total bitaw. So, 2 of 4 is 2/4 or 1/2. Si 1 of 4, mo na 1/4. I-total na ito siya is equals to 4/4 or 1. So, dire, these are the number of violet balls and probability of violet balls. So, 2, marag hapon. So, 2, 1, and 0. So, probability, 1/4, 2/4, or 1/2, and 1/4.
histogram. Para ma-solve ang probability histogram, para mag-graph na ta, ano rin yapon ka mag-base sa probability na random variable b. Ano nga table? Natin mga numbers of boss the variable, the number of variables violet balls. Ano? Then kani siya dapita dire, mari the probability from 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. To find that 0 sa violet balls, kapila man siya ni, asa may 0 na, kani, sa 0, kapila man siya ni exist, 1/4. So, mag-change the derivative sa 1 over 4. Next, ang 1. Kapila siya na exist, 2/4 or 1/2. Pero, kaning, atong table nga nagama is, upat lang siya taman, so kaning gawin na natin ang 2/4. Mag-change tayo siya kung nila. 2 over 4. Next, the 2. Ang violet balls na number, 2. Kapilang na exist. Sa probability, 1/4. 1, change na siya.
So as to summarize our discussion, again, random variable is a result of chance event that you can measure or count. It is a numerical quantity that is assigned to the outcome of an experiment and the variable that assumes numerical values associated with the events of an experiment. It is a quantitative variable which values depends on a change. And note, we use capital letters to represent a random variable. So for our example 1, again, here are the steps. First is to list the sample space, then count the number of tails in each outcome and assign this number to this outcome, and lastly, put a conclusion. And for our example 2, first is again to list the sample space, count the number of violet balls in each outcome and assign this number to this outcome, then construct the frequency distribution of the value of random variable b, and then construct the probability distribution of the random variable b by getting the probability occurrence of each value of the random variable, and lastly, construct the probability histogram.
And that will be all, guys. Thank you for watching, listening, and gathering time for us. I hope you learn and enjoy. Thank you.